Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. So this is my That Girl Spring Glowy Everyday Makeup look. This was inspired from TikToks and Pinterest and Instagrams of that girl with the natural makeup that was glowy. And yeah, this is my twist on that girl makeup. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So I have some Skin Cerave SPF 30 on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead with some Pretty Filter Icy Sherbert primer. I love this primer because it comes out like a gel and it's just really good at hiding texture, and my makeup just looks so smooth on top of this, and it has a nice cooling effect. So I really just focus it on my cheek area because that's where I have like my most texture, and I just rub it in everywhere. And then I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter as another kind of like glowy primer. And I'm just gonna rub this out with my fingers. I just find that like most of the product gets on my skin that way because it is a very expensive glowy luminizer. I just want to make sure I get all the product, you know. And for foundation, I'm going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Powerless in the shade 118. I am using my Merit brush. This brush is absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Allure raves about it as well, and I just love this brush. So my foundation, when I put it on, I like to let it just sit for a minute before I set it with a powder, because not like enough where I get creases, but I just like to let it sit because I feel like just going with powder is this weird like liquid powder that just like, I don't know, can make you look cakey. This really cheap concealer I picked up from the drugstore. It is the Photofocus Concealer by Wet n Wild, and I'm loving it. I really did not think I was gonna like a concealer like this that Wet n Wild make, because I've actually never tried their foundations or anything. I don't know, I was just like, I don't know, it was like so cheap, I was like kind of scared. And I got this concealer on a trip when I forgot to pack one, and I'm just like, holy cow, I love this concealer, it's so great. I'm putting on a really awkward amount. I'm putting on the like influencer amount of concealer. And then I'm just gonna set my eyelids with this as well. And I'm just blending it out with a beauty blender. So to set my under eye, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. This is the light pink setting powder. I saw that Ariel likes to set Kylie's under eye with a light pink under eye setting powder, and I thought, I'm gonna try that out. And this Halo Glow e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder is just absolutely amazing. I own the NARS Crystal Translucent Powder, but I prefer the e.l.f. Halo Glow over that. I just feel like the e.l.f. Halo Glow works a lot better. It's more affordable, and I have oily skin, and I just feel like it works just so much better with my skin. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Oat Translucent. And I actually got the Wet n Wild Photofocus translucent powder to like try it out, and I was not a fan. I've tried it twice and I was like, oh, this isn't bad, this is nice. And then I like tried it another day at work, and my skin just looks so like cheap. I looked like I was wearing like, I don't know. I like Wet n Wild, do not get me wrong, I like Wet n Wild a lot. But that setting powder, ugh, did not set well. It was the Photofocus translucent powder. I mean, I'm probably still gonna give it a few more tries and use it. I'm probably gonna give it a few more tries and use it some more. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed. So I heard so many good things about it, but I'm just gonna do a little contour on my temple and forehead area. I am using the Physicians Formula bronzer palette in the shade Light Bronze. And then I'm going to contour my cheekbone a little bit. And then I'm gonna go with the Charlotte Tilbury Love Glow blush. I love this blush. And I saw on TikTok to apply your blush directly below your eye. And I love the way that this looks with that e.l.f. setting powder, because that e.l.f. setting powder has that pink hue to it. And just setting it with this blush, or like putting the blush under your eye, it just looks so good. Plus, like, that's actually where my cheek fullness is like right there. Sometimes I get too low with that, but love this. So glowy. So next I'm gonna contour my nose. This is the Resting a Bitch Face by Pretty Velour. This palette is no longer available. But this bronzing shade called Son of a Bee is my favorite nose contour shade. So I'm just gonna contour my nose with that. I just like to take the brush that I kind of set my under eye with or whatever, and I kind of just go down the center and blend out. Just blend that nose contour out. It's so weird, like once you start contouring your nose, it's like you have to do it all the time. It is addicting to contour your nose. Unless you have a nice nose, then you don't have to contour it. Just like that. So my favorite step of my new spring everyday makeup is the Soft Focus Too Faced powder. This is just an old shopping my collection old find. And I love the Soft Focus powder, and I put it right here under my eye. Just to like blend in my blush, give me a glow. I love it so much. And then on my forehead, on my chin. Love it. Love it. And then I still like to highlight, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Glow and the same palette as the Too Faced. And I'm just gonna highlight my upper cheekbone. And then I'm gonna take my brow pencil in the shade Soft Brown, and I'm going to brush my brows and do my brows. And my dog is like freaking out on the bed over there. Alright, so for the eyes, we're gonna zoom in. So I am using the Too Faced Sunset Stripped Eyeshadow Palette. And so I love this palette with few tutorials using it. I do not understand the bad reviews. Like, these glitters are definitely glitter toppers, shimmers, but like if you get them wet and use them, They look beautiful. They are pigmented. Like, I don't know what people don't like about this palette. Like, I don't understand. But I am using an Ariel blending A11, and I'm going to go in with Nude Beach. That is my favorite transition shade in this palette. And I'm just gonna blend that into my crease area. I actually want this to be pretty light. Once again, it just blends out like a dream. I love it. And yeah, this is just one of my favorite palettes, and I do not understand. I don't understand bad reviews. I'm just gonna blend this into my other eye. These shades blend out so insanely easy. They're so pretty. I love, love, love. And then I'm gonna go in with the shade Sun Chaser. It's the other like transition shade in the palette, and I'm just gonna apply that to my outer V area. And I just love this like easy, beautiful, everyday little brown eye, little contour, very bronze look. I'm gonna go with some brown eyeliner. This is Grande by ColourPop. My dog tried to bark at me while I was doing my eyeliner. That was just like rude, rude. Like, she knows it's the most important step and she's like, I'm gonna mess it up. You know I'm talking about you? Stop. Callie. It's almost like she was telling me not to put eyeliner on. I have some brown eyeliner. The only one I have is just of colors. It's called Sketch. It's not even available anymore, but I still use it because I have it. And I'm gonna put it on my waterline. And it's just a brown eyeliner. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna apply the Too Faced Turn Up the Light palette. And I'm just gonna apply that in my inner corner. I absolutely love this highlighting palette. I forgot I even owned it, and I found it again. I just fell all over in love with it. It's kind of on the expensive side, but it's so good. I'm just gonna highlight a little under my brow bone with this. My Milani setting spray, I'm out of this one. I need to throw that one away. And I have this one. So I kind of protect my eyes. I don't really set my eyes anymore. So I'm gonna go in with Keep It Spicy. Keep It Spicy by LA Girl for lip liner. And I'm gonna go in with Maybelline Baddest Beige. Really pretty glowy lipstick. Just gonna apply some mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. Alright guys, that completes my spring glowy That Girl makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next video.